Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Man 219, and I be looking fresh. I don't know about you, but I think I'm looking pretty fresh, on this camera. You feel? Actually, I'm recording this with my laptop, but I got a haircut since I've been gone. But something else that happened while I was gone is, well, I'll get into that in a little bit. You'll be able to tell by the title of the video, but basically, I've been out because we've been kicking up baseball again, working out multiple times a week, going to the cages at least once a week, and it's all like right after school, and then after that I'm just dead and I don't feel like making a video. And also another problem I ran into was my Mac actually ran out of storage, but I do have a hard drive that has backed up everything, so no need to worry. I have extra storage. It's no big deal. I'm gonna have a lot of storage to go off of, just so you guys know that. So don't worry, you know. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, it's just I had to get things all figured out with the whole situation, but I think I got things under control now. But the topic that you guys all probably came here for, and that is the fact that I met TDBarrett. Now, some of you guys that don't know who TDBarrett is, then you guys clearly don't know the sports gaming community on YouTube. TDBarrett, over 150,000 subscribers. Literally, probably top 3 favorite YouTubers. It's just, I watch him on a daily basis. I watch, every video that he uploads. I watch the whole thing in its entirety, and it's just so insane because I missed his first meetup. I was don't believe I was actually home at the time. And then when I got home, he was just finishing up, and I couldn't find him. I didn't get a chance to meet him, so it really sucked. But this time, I actually met him, and it's the coolest thing. He's the coolest guy that I think is on YouTube. He's really down to earth. He's really modest, and such a nice guy. If you guys ever get a chance to talk to him, if he has another meetup on Omegle or whatever, really just know that it'll be worth trying to meet him. Like, he's a great guy, a great YouTuber, and I don't know, it was so cool. Like, I guess you could say I was having a fangirling moment when I met him. It was the most insane thing. Like, I was freaking out the whole time. And it was insane. Like, I've been watching him for a long time. I've actually been watching him for probably 2 or 3 years, but YouTube went through that phase of, hey, let's start unsubbing people, back in like 2015 or whatever, so like late 2015. So like, and I wasn't watching him like all the time. Like, I watched some of his videos, but I really got into watching him when he was uploading MLB The Show 16 videos, and then that's when I really started watching him on the daily, and every video in its entirety, and it's insane. And he has great content. If you guys aren't subbed to TDBarrett, then you guys really need to sub to him. I don't see how you could be subbed to me and not be subbed to him. Like, it's insane. But I actually, have viewers on this channel that apparently don't know who he is. So, there's that. And the only other announcement I really have to make is that I am back. I will be taking breaks throughout this year. I won't be uploading, exactly on the daily. I already said this in my, a couple of my videos at the beginning of the year, but I will not be uploading every single day. If there is a time in the year that I probably won't be uploading as much, I'd say it's probably going to be late March, early April, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to try and upload a lot more over the summer than I have the last few years, because I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands and everything. But mainly, I'm just going to be really pumped to make videos. And are there a few things that I may have in the works down on the low? Yes, I low-key have some things in the works to happen and to go down. Might be creating another channel, or not creating another channel, but taking an old channel and using it, which I didn't before, but actually using it now. I'd probably be thinking about maybe doing something like that. But I have a few things in the works, and I have a few ideas, and looking to probably improve the quality of my videos. I know I told you guys I was probably going to get like an L-shaped desk, but I decided not to. I decided to hold off on that, because I don't really have any room to put my current desk, or desks, and everything. I don't have room in my place to, in my house, to put that stuff away, and also any money that I am getting, I'm actually throwing into you guys can't see it, but maybe if I bring it down a little bit, like this stuff right here. You guys see this stuff right here? There's a bat that I use. I swing this bat all the time. It has a donut on it and everything, so if you guys are wondering what that was, yeah, it's a donut. But spending it on a bunch of baseball stuff for this season, and for the next coming seasons as well. So that's basically all that's been going on over the last however long. I know this is a pretty long video, but I also don't know what I'm doing with my hands, so I guess that also makes no sense. So, long video plus awkward hand motions equals take it as you will. So, hope you guys are excited for new things to come. I'm not going to say anything about it. Alright, all I'm going to say is I have new things in the works that are probably going to happen. And I may have some things that will go down that are most likely going to happen, but the other things that are in the works are possibilities. But hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, smash that like button. I will see you all later.